Hi, everyone. I'm here with co-CEO of PureLife and two of the valued employees of PureLife, Marion and Ian. We're here to discuss our partnership with them and having a group pricing deal with them through the partnerships we have made earlier. I want to start by talking to Rodney a little bit about being the co-CEO, but Rodney, you guys have a long history of being with the dental community, right? You guys have had a different company that a lot of people have heard of, including myself. Go ahead and introduce yourself if you don't mind.
Of course. Thank you, Dr. Bob, for the introduction. So my name is Rodney Hanoun. I am the co-CEO of PureLife Dental. And actually, in I would say my past life, but in my younger life, our family business was the Glove Club. So I think a lot of you folks would have heard of the Glove Club back in the late 80s, early 90s, and going into the early 2000s, where we were the leader of gloves in the dental world before it was sold off to Henry Schein. So actually myself, family member and founder of the founding team of the Glove Club, and also worked for Schein for a few years before we founded PureLife. So thank you for that, Dr. Bob. And just so you know, for you folks out there, PureLife Dental was founded about 15 years ago, and we've taken a lot of the legacy items and legacy products that we brought on with the Glove Club. So, for example, we are still very, very big in gloves, but we're also now a full line dental supply company. And I think working with Dr. Bob, we've created a great program and platform for your members to be able to get significant savings in all of your dental supply needs. And what we've done at PureLife is we do that with a twist. So not only are we very, very heavy with dental supplies and what we bring on, we do it with a little bit of an eco-friendly twist, and also having many, many automated tools and we'll talk about some of these things as we go forward that will help you run your practice in a more efficient way. And not only will you get savings in dollars from buying from PureLife, you'll get savings in time and more efficient.
Yeah, I mean, my whole purpose of doing this is I really believe in the mission of your company and the people. I've known your family member. I don't know if you're allowed to say Carmela for many.
Oh yeah, good.
Carmela was at every big meeting when we went to, and with all the sports, all the athletes signing these balls, and she used to call me and send me a ball if I ordered this carton of glove or whatever. So, but I want people to get to know PureLife, because it's not about getting something for $5 cheaper. You know, that tube of cement that you buy for $95 versus $90 per patient, that makes zero difference. It's all about service. It's about this customization of making your life as a dentist easier, so we don't have to worry about a lot of things. And that's what the purpose of this this video interview is, that I want you guys to kind of familiarize my members with a lot of things that you guys have.
Absolutely. So yeah, and that is a big part of it, Dr. Bob. So for us, we want the win-win-win, right? So for us, we want to make sure that cement is not only $90, but maybe even $89, so we can make sure that the practice feels like they're saving a lot of money. But we also want to automate what you do. So for example, what we will do is we will go to the manufacturers and we will fight for you. So we will go to the manufacturers and say, hey, Dr. Smith's office here is using this composite, and they want to switch over to your composite. What can you do for us to try and help that office, generate some more savings, switch over your product? And on top of that, that's been going on for many, many years. We've automated that. So we've automated that electronically, where on the back end, we work with our manufacturers through different complex algorithms to determine where certain vendors of ours have market share, and we allow we share data to make sure that we can offer your practice the best prices at every given time. On top of that, we've built, the most advanced rewards program in dental, where we have a program called Pure Rewards, where all of your purchases here, you can get amazing rewards and gift cards for every one of your purchases. And I think most importantly, and the one that I'm personally most proud of, is our auto-ship program, because we honestly spent over 2 years working on this and building a tool that you said you're going to get in trouble for saying Carmela. I hope I don't get in trouble for saying the word Amazon. So you guys have all used Amazon for your subscriptions of paper towels or anything like that. I think our auto ship portal is better than Amazon. It is more custom. It is built for dentists. I want to say it's made by dentists, but it's not made by dentists, but it's made by a dental supply company for dentists. And Marian, who's head of our marketing, is going to talk to you a little bit about that program and what it can do. But that program is built so it allows you to know what products you need. So you need, a case of gloves every 3 weeks. You're going to get notifications before it ships. We'll know on our end. The supply chain is always a complex, ever-changing world, especially as we've seen in the post-COVID environment. And it allows us to plan your supply needs through the auto ship portal. So on the back end, once you put your auto ships in there, we know what you want, when you want it, so we can get in your office at that time. Everything is customized to what you do. Again, I'm so proud of it. I think I can go on for hours about it, but I'm gonna let Marian do the talking in that. And before I go to Marian, I'm gonna introduce Ian Waters. Ian Waters has been with us since pretty much the beginning of our inception of our company. He actually joined us when he was very, very young, and he's grown into being one of the most integral folks in our organization. So Ian, I think a lot of you have probably worked with Ian in the past, because he works with a lot of the dentistry in general dentists. So I'll let Ian, kind of say hi and tell you a little bit about himself.
Thank you, Rodney. My name's Ian Waters. I've been with PureLife for the last 12 years or so, and really enjoyed my time here and actually making a difference within the dental world and what we do every day. It's quite rewarding. And I also recently met Dr. Bob this year, and we hit it off, and we were able to come up with a partnership for dentistry in general and with PureLife, and come up with all the custom pricing, the deals, all the different things that we do for your group. Is a culmination of the work that me and Dr. Bob have done, and we'll continue to do on your behalf. And yep, we really appreciate the business and can't wait to see what else we can accomplish together.
Thanks, Ian. And I got to tell it, Rodney, is like I talk to Ian all the time through text, and he's as bad as I am. He's always working, so he is a valuable part of your organization. Marian, I made you host. If you wanted to introduce yourself and then share your screen, it's the floor is all yours to tell us about this auto ship. And I have some questions regarding it, so I hope you don't mind
oh no, of course,
interrupting you, because I want to use it and I want to act like I'm a new dentist and I want to use this auto ship, but I have some apprehension of how it works.
Well, perfect.
Go ahead.
Well, we'll make this interactive, and we'll make sure after this call you'll be all set to get started.
Great.
Yeah. So thanks, Dr. Bob. I'm Marian, marketing manager here at PureLife Dental, and we've, like Rodney has said already, we have a lot of tools available, a lot of benefits for dentistry in general members, and it would be too much to talk about in detail about each of our tools, but we specifically want to focus on the auto ship schedule and save tool today, right? So let me share my screen and we can jump right in. Share. Okay, does that work?
It's a blank page. Oh, here we go.
Here we go. All right. Okay, cool. So right now I'm logged in with my DIG, Dentistry and General account, right? So whenever a member logs in, this is what they see. Rodney went over a little bit about the exclusive benefits already, up to 40% off all of our catalog. Plus you get free shipping on every order. If you click on this little banner, you can learn a little bit more about your benefits that you specifically get as a member of Dentistry in General. But yeah, today I want to talk about AutoShip, right? So let me hide these videos here. So what is AutoShip? Rodney already kind of introduced it very well. If you're on Amazon, if you have a pet at home, Chewy, huge in AutoShip, you know what a product subscription is. E-commerce, it's been growing very much, but for dentistry, there's not really a tool that is made specifically for dentists and makes it, really specifically for them. And that's what AutoShip is supposed to do. That's what why we created it. And right now I'm on the AutoShip landing page, and I just want to kind of give you a bird's eye view of the main benefits and what makes it so great, which we actually pulled numbers a couple weeks ago. We were already around 30% of our customer base are already using this tool. So it's already really popular, and we definitely think Dentistry in General members are going to love it. So why? Because the subscriptions with AutoShip give you 100% flexibility. You can adjust them at any time, and I'll show you just how to do that in a minute. They give you the guaranteed lowest pricing. So I said, you save up to 40% with your membership, right? On top of that, you get another percentage discount with AutoShip if you put them on AutoShip too. So you can double up your discounts there. With COVID, with the supply chain issues, all of that, it's just been crazy, right? When you look at glove pricing, when you look at infection control, how the pricing has fluctuated, and we see a lot of dentists spending a lot of time researching every time they order. Okay, what's the newest price now? What's the lowest price? Where can I get the best price? And constantly worrying about that. With AutoShip, it takes that worry out of the equation. It just, with let's say the glove pricing, goes down in the market, your discounts that I mentioned a second ago, they will adjust automatically within this program as well. So you don't need to set up a new thing, call somebody, make sure, oh, is it the lowest pricing again? It will always stay at your lowest available pricing. And of course, 100% flexibility is nothing if you can't cancel. You can cancel at any time. Rodney briefly mentioned our loyalty program, Pure Rewards. You earn your Pure points towards cashback, and that includes your AutoShip subscriptions. So that's all automated within the program as well, that you get extra cashback rewards with it. And it has a super simple online portal that you can use to adjust and set them up. And that's kind of what I want to go over right now. So again, I'm logged in as a DIG member. And well, I should tell you where to click, right? So you click right here at the top, it says AutoShip. That's how you get to the portal. You just need to be logged in, and you need to have a customer ID. And the way you get a customer ID is super simple. You just need to have at least one order, place one order with us. And once you do, that's all. We can pull in your account, and you get access to the portal. So this is it, right? This is the AutoShip portal. Right now we're in the new AutoShips section, and that's where you can set up your new AutoShips, and you can see all eligible items that are currently available for AutoShip right here. You can browse through them with these buttons here. You can select the different categories, whatever you're looking for. And before I show you just how to set an item up, I would definitely recommend to check back into the portal once in a while. We're constantly adding new products. This is a fairly new feature. And like Rodney said, I'm super proud of it. We're going with this tool to brands, to vendors, manufacturers, and actually getting exclusive deals for those items to be placed into the AutoShip portal. So it's a really good idea to check back in, see what's available, because you just might find a branded item that you're always using, one of your essentials, at a lower price than ever.
Hey,
So
Marian,
yeah,
I wanted to
go
ask
ahead.
you a question. I see a couple of pricing here. It says auto ship price $4.99. What is the price that has been crossed out? Is that dig pricing or is that regular PureLife pricing?
That's the catalog. That's the catalog price. But what yeah, so you see the $4.99, and that's actually including the DIG member price plus the additional discount that I mentioned. So this is showing you exactly the lowest price that you have available right now.
Gotcha.
But yeah, great question.
And Dr. Bob, what I'll just add, if you don't, on this, look for us, what the AutoShip platform allows us to do is it, from any business standpoint. So for you folks running your dental office, if you had exact visibility into what patients were coming, when, who was going to be on time, and what procedure and what you would be doing during that day, every day for the next 3 months, you could plan your office in a much more efficient way.
Right.
And you would have savings for that. So for us, from a business standpoint, if I know what you want and when you want it, I'm going to get some efficiencies in the way I do business. If I'm able to go to my manufacturing partners and tell them, I'm going to get, Dr. Bob to buy your product once a month for the next 12 months, and I'm going to have him switch him over to that, and we're going to put him on this program. Those manufacturers and ourselves are getting natural savings in the way that we do business by utilizing this tool. That's what allows us to pass these savings on to you. And I think that's why for us, it's really a win-win. It allows us to plan our business better. It allows you guys to plan your practice better. And with that efficiency, we all win because we're able to reduce costs within our supply chain.
That's a great point, and I appreciate that. One of the questions I have is that what happens if the price goes up?
Okay, so if the price goes up, it would adjust, right? So for example, if there's a global shortage of a certain component of a product, and let's go with the example where the price would double. Your price would go up with that same percentage, but you would still maintain the same DIG preferred pricing. So we would always maintain you at the same discount percentage, but what we've built into this model is we built in variability where as prices adjust and fluctuate, you'll always get the best pricing all the time.
Right. Do you send members an email that, hey, price have gone up? Do you still want this? How does that work?
So we send everybody an email of what is shipping a few days before it ships, to let them know, hey, we're shipping you 20 units of this per your auto ship on this date. Give us a call or log into your portal if you want to change anything. All of the auto ships are 100% cancelable at any time. There's no commitment. There's no contract. We're not looking to make this. The whole purpose of all of this is to create efficiencies. We're not trying to create bureaucracy by asking you to sign a contract. You can cancel anytime. If you see that you're overstocked on something, you don't know when you're gonna need to buy it again, pause that. So all of this is for the dental office to be able to provide more efficiencies in the way that they run their practice.
May I make a suggestion that maybe would that email say, hey, price has increased, or things like that, so people would know, instead of just Because I'm buying this glove for $4.99. I don't remember if it was $4.99. Would it tell me that the price has increased?
Yeah, we can. So I don't know if it gives us the delta in price, but we can definitely look to add that feature in there. I can tell you right now for a lot of the products like gloves and infection control and PPE items, the trend right now is down and not up. And that's the main reason why we built in the reason why we built in the ability for the price to come down automatically is we didn't want that to be a hindrance, which is, Dr. Bob, prices of gloves are coming down. During COVID, they were, $25 a box. Now you can get them for, $7, $8 a box, 5 from PureLife. But, so we built in that variability that as prices come down, you will maintain that discount. So we don't lock you into a price that doesn't change.
Gotcha.
Yeah. No, exactly. Yeah, so great questions there. And I just wanted to add, the feedback is really valuable. So if your members reach out to you or they want to reach out to us directly with any sort of feedback when it comes to these types of tools, how we can make them better, how we can make them more convenient, that's gold to us. We want to make everything about our experience specifically for your members and make it as convenient as possible. So this type of feedback is perfect. We'll definitely look into it. But to get back to how to use the auto ship, right? So we're looking for, let's say we're looking to set up the $4.99 nitrile gloves. So we'll just select it here in the menu. Let's say we want medium. You can schedule the frequency right here. You have all kinds of options. So really anything and any need is in here. So let's say we want to receive this twice a month, the small, and we want 4 boxes of the small nitrile twice a month. So we'll just click add and it will populate right here at the bottom. So that's where it is. Let's say we also want some masks in here. So let's go to infection control, level 3 masks, or let's do cavity wipes actually. So let's do cavity wipes. So again, this is the lowest price. This is your membership price minus an additional discount for auto ship. Let's say we want cavity wipes every 4 weeks. So it doesn't have to match the other frequency of the other item that I just added. So cavity wipes every 4 weeks. Let's scroll down here. So there you go. That's all the options I have selected. The important thing here is the next ship date. So by default, it will select, of course, the next available, the soonest date. But let's say we're just setting this up to automate our purchasing, but we don't actually need to receive this right away, right? So let's say we're setting up our automating our purchasing for next year. So we don't need this to ship out until January 1st. So let's do that. And again, I can select different dates for each item. So let's say for cavity wipes, as an example, January 12th, for the nitrile gloves, January 1. Say we're happy with that. Let's click on next. Select our shipping address. This should populate automatically, again, with your account set up. Let's click on next here. And this is just a summary of our order, right? So the thing to remember here is you're not being charged for anything except when it ships out. So this is just a total value of the entire auto ship, right? But you won't be charged for the nitrile gloves until they ship out on January 1st, and you won't be charged for the cavity wipes until they ship out on January 12th. So let's confirm that. We're happy with that. There you go. That's how easy it is. We set up an auto ship. We automated our shipments. We got the lowest discount on top of our membership discounts, and there you go. That's all it takes. Now let me show you just how easy it is. We've said maybe 10 times that already how flexible this is and how it can be canceled and all that. So let me show you, that's actually possible. So click on my auto ships here at the top. And there you go. That's the one we just set up, right? It's already in here. And it has all the information. Let's say we change our minds for some reason. We need more nitro gloves than we actually originally planned. So I just click on this green pen icon here, and I can again change all the options here. So let's say we actually need 10 boxes twice a month. There you go. Click on the check mark, confirm. And that's it. There you go. Didn't have to call anybody. It took me 2 seconds and I have it changed. Let's say the cavi wipes, I changed my mind. I don't need those anymore. Press on this little red icon here and confirm. And there you go. Now it's gone. And if you want to deactivate the entire auto ship, maybe you want to pause it for a while, you don't need it for the next month or whatever time, you can do so with this little toggle here. Just click on that, confirm. And there you go. So now it's deactivated, paused, and you can reactivate it anytime. You can do this all in the portal, but you can also do so over the phone, of course, if you prefer. So that's it, really. That's the auto ship. That's how easy it is. That's how you can adjust and set them up. Before we close out, we do have some welcome offers right now for DIG, Dentistry in General members. So I mentioned earlier, to be able to access the portal, you need to have a customer ID. To get a customer ID, you just place an order. Place your first order, your account is populated. The best way for DIG members to place their first order, what I would recommend to you guys, is to use our exclusive promo code that is first DIG. So that's one word, first DIG. And that saves you $50 off 150, your first order of 150 or more. So that's a great way to get started, place your first order, get your account set up. You can do that on purelifedental.com, or you can give your dedicated rep a call. His name's Daniel. He's available anytime during the week to help you out with the account setup, any questions you have about your membership. You can reach him at 877-777-3303, and his extension is 2119. Yeah, reach out to him with any questions you have if you want to get set up with that offer, but you can do that online as well. And then, of course, we talked about auto ship for a long time now, and if you're set up with your account, we have actually an intro offer for that as well. So let's go back to the landing page that
Marianne, I want to just add that all the information that you said here regarding the codes and offers is on all of PureLife's posts. So if they search for the PureLife post, they always see that. And I'm going to add this auto ship offer also to that.
Perfect. Thank you, Dr. Bob. Yeah, exactly. Let's put that in there. Super easy. And we have weekly promos, of course, that you're sharing with your members, and that's how they get to these specials as well. They can do that online, or they can do that in your group, right? So you're probably familiar with this new Q4 specials, specifically for DIG. This is our current specials, and in here I just wanted to show you that we have a intro offer for the auto ship tool. So what you get here is an additional 15% off your very first shipment with auto ship. So that's on top of the regular 5%, on top of your member discount. So you're triple dipping here, really.
Mario, you're stressing me out.
I know there's a lot of discounts. It's just a really great way.
I think I got to rework this on the calculator.
Pretty soon you're gonna, Rodney, pretty soon you're gonna send us money along with the gloves, huh?
No, this is really, you know, for us, we really want you guys to have an easy time starting out with this. If you want to take advantage of this offer, again, 15 additional % off your first shipment, and then after that, you get the regular 5% auto ship discount. Just give your rep a call again. Get Daniel a call. He'll get you all set up, and after that, use the portal just like I showed today to easily adjust, cancel, do anything you like with your subscriptions.
Great. So the first auto ship has a special lower price. Rather than 5% discount auto ship, you get 15%.
Yeah, so really it adds up to 20% because it's an additional 15%.
An additional 15. Great.
Yeah, a little complicated, but really what it boils down to is you're getting a very, very low price here. And it's,
yeah, I want to stress again, people watching this again, you know, it's very nice for you guys to have this lowered pricing, but not many dentists are going to worry about you know, 50 cents here, 50 cents there. The fact that you guys are there to help us is more important. I want people to concentrate on that. Don't concentrate on every penny. Yes, it counts at the end of the year, but I'd rather have someone there when I need gloves and nobody else can ship to me. I can call you guys and say, hey, help me out here. And I'm sure you guys are going to be with us for a while. So that's what I'm concentrating on.
No, absolutely. And we love to hear that. Because that's what we built it for, right? Is the convenience. We built it to save you time first and foremost, and then also money.
Right. Great.
All right.
Anything else you guys want to add at the end?
Yeah, I mean, again, we love working with you guys, and if there's any feedback on any of these tools, we're constantly improving them. We're constantly working on them. So if there's anything you see that you are like, hey, this would actually be nice to have, or anything like that, you know, don't hesitate, reach out to us. We're always available.
Great. Thank you very much again, everyone, for joining us.
Thank you, Dr. Bob, for hosting.
Thank you, Dr. Bob.
Of course.
Thank you so much for having us.
For other features that you guys come up with, any specials, I don't have a problem. We can do this quarterly. Just let me know and we'll take care of it.
Sounds good.
Great.
Thank you very much.
Great. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you.